take it you guys were able to discern some bread art.
Yes, we were. There were so many. There were so many bread arts too. I'm permitted to say how many entries there were, right?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I always wonder about that kind of thing.
I think sometimes it's hard to count them all.
There were 56 entries.
Nice.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
Very well done, chat.
So thank you to everybody who participated, because that obviously does mean a lot of work on your part while you're also watching us do things, and we appreciate that. And we managed to put together a short list, and we have also picked a winner. And so we have some. We have 11 minutes left in the Dungeon Mayhem and Expansions giveaway right now. $7.99 or positive multiples thereof gets you an entry into winning that, or multiple entries if you give a multiple of that, depending on the multiplier. What fun that is to say. So you have 10 minutes left if you want to get in on that. desertbus.org/donate. And you have to have a donor account to sign up. Please make sure your donor account's accurate, and you have full names, and we have a full mailing address. So let's look at.
I just want to point out that the number's 515 with hour 115.
Yeah.
And there's kind of
feels good, doesn't it?
That's nice.
Yeah. So let's have a quick look at the runners-up, as it were.
Oh,
wow.
that's quite good.
Now, is it usually the case that we point out who it is that did the thing?
We should say who did the thing.
Can I have somebody who is in social media then to come on and tell us who it is that made these things?
Or at least drop the name in Slack.
That would be good too.
I have access to those here.
Great, Thomas.
This was from Yunalasca.
Yunalasca. Thank you very much, Yunalasca. An awful lot of work there.
It looks like Nutella, peanut butter, and mustard.
I think that I had wondered, because when I looked at the darker bits, I was like, I think it might actually be like, if it's not cocoa powder, it might actually just been dark toast.
Ooh.
It might have just burnt toast.
Using the medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, does this work still? Is this still an exhibition, or has this been consumed?
Oh, that's a good point.
That's what I
Yunalasca
wondered.
will probably have to tell us that in the chat if they're in here. Let's see the next one.
It's toast in 2 colors, mustard for the buttons.
Nice.
Mustard for the
Nice.
buttons.
Very cool.
It's very well done. Thank you
This
for...
one's being stubborn.
Oh, yeah?
Just a moment.
All right. Well, it's worth waiting for great art.
Also, bread for skin. That is a phrase I wish I didn't have to say.
Bread
for skin. Bread for skin.
That sounds like something from a dystopian science fiction film.
Right.
This person was bred for their skin, and we will harvest it and use it for youthful treatments.
From Parts the Clonus Horror.
Yeah.
That's a Michael Bay movie. That's literally the plot of The Island.
Yeah.
Was that the one where they had like anti-gravity everything, but at some point they like knock over a train full of like rail bogies?
No, I wish. What movie was that?
I don't know.
No.
I also remember in the new Independence Day sequel, they had like reverse engineered all the alien technology, but there was like oil tankers and derricks like in the background of shots.
All right. So, like on the alien planet?
On Earth.
Oh, sculpture.
Oh,
Who could it be?
I believe this is Michelangelo's David in bread. And if you'll notice in the middle there, a tiny bay leaf for...
That's very clever.
For modesty.
Yeah.
You can't tell from the picture, but it's 14 feet tall.
Yes.
Oh my god. And dummy thick cheeks on the other side.
Yeah, just like Pixar mom butt.
This is by who, Thomas?
This is by Xiff with an X. Xiff.
Xiff. Thank you, Xiff. Thank you very much for making the bread
Beautifully
sculpture.
done.
Hey, Paul. Transferring you over.
Hey,
Thomas,
Paul.
you're...
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Hey, Paul. Hi, Paul. Hello, Paul.
Dongar's starting to report.
Yeah, that's good.
Good.
That's reassuring for our audience. Who's next? So this is sideways. It should be
I see.
portrait shape.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that in Coco?
Yeah. And that is by who? If we know the name, may we...
This is by Steph
Steph. Thank you,
with a
Steph.
PH.
It is the Mona Lisa as represented on bread with...
Oh, it's this way. Okay.
yes.
I wasn't sure which direction I was supposed to be looking.
I know,
in.
right? Once you turn the other way, it's like, oh, hey, all those little filters in my brain came into use and saw a figure.
Yeah. Now you have to cross your eyes a bit and unfocus to see the image.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's a magic eye bread.
And Steph is in chat. Thank you, Steph. That was thank you for doing the work and submitting it. It's a beautiful piece. Who's up next?
Do bread time.
Up next is Max McCafel. I'm getting it up right now.
Right. It should be in a landscape, I think. Like in landscape format.
And this challenge ran for so long that some of these folks now might not be in chat anymore.
It's true. You
Just
make a good
light
point.
the fuse and walk away.
Oh wow.
I believe that is a take on Van Gogh's A Starry Night.
Yeah.
That's astounding.
There's lots
Oh,
of...
it's like an entire charcuterie board.
Yeah.
That looks
Like
really
there's
delicious.
pickled asparagus and olives.
and there's
Little Brussels sprout leaves. That's
And then slaw.
lots of cream there, and I keep thinking it's egg. It might be, but it could be just like mango.
It
like
might be mango. It could be like
I think
it might
it's
be a cream
cheese.
cheese, and then like,
Oh, yeah.
Another kind of cheese, perhaps.
This is actually, yeah, all of
This is
these
awesome.
ingredients seem lovely together as well. I'm sure this is
Yeah.
quite tasty.
Max.
Yeah, you're gonna
McCaple-
have like acidity towards the bottom, but like
Uh-huh.
Max is in chat saying that lunch tomorrow is going to be yummy. The moon is made
Yeah,
of
no
cheese.
kidding.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, of course.
Wensleydale.
All right, let's see the next one.
This next one is from ClockTamer, and it's I personally love this one.
This definitely got on the short list for very good reason.
Oh,
Well, you did.
Yeah, I laughed.
Yeah.
Oh.
I laughed very hard when I saw this. I was like, "Oh, that's so good." And it's funny because it triggered the thing in my brain where I was like, "I know what this is."
but
know
I
this-
can't remember what was originally taped to the wall now.
Right.
It's
Banana.
gone.
yeah.
It was a banana. Yeah.
It was a banana. Okay. Are we sure?
Yeah,
Yes.
right. I look at it, I'm
Yeah.
like, "This is clearly the original, isn't it?" No, it's
Yeah.
not.
I hope they like to have a follow-up picture of some rando walking into their house and ripping it off the wall and eating it.
Or just pictures as it slowly ages against the wall.
Well, you
Takes the paint
strip
off.
the tape away, and it's all like kind of crouton on the top and bottom, but the inside is still bread.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hoping it's banana bread.
That would have been funny if it was banana bread.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, ClockTamer.
Yeah, banana bread is the title of that piece.
This next one is either CAlexander or CAlexander, which I think CAlexander sounds rad.
Super CAlexander. Ah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very good.
A very good representation, definitely.
See, when we were describing this challenge, I was trying to come up with some kind of like bread-based Starry Night pun, and I couldn't do it. Right? I couldn't think of any bread product. that-
yeah. Because a bread Van Gogh pun only works if you pronounce it correctly in the original. It's like Van Gogh or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like-
Starchy Night.
Starchy
Yeah.
Night is
Starchy
probably
Night.
the closest
Van
you
Loaf.
could get.
That's pretty
You got
good.
there, Cam.
Yeah. Well,
Well, chat got there, and then I plagiarized it.
Starry Night.
Behold, my creation, Starchy
Yeah.
Night.
Starry Night is also quite strong.
Well, thank you, CAlexander. A lovely piece. And who do we have anybody left?
Yep, we've got one more finalist. This is Vermontian.
I love this one so much. I love it.
very good.
I love
This is
it.
strong.
I love it.
Like the little hat!
Yeah.
Yep. Judith Uncrusting Holofernes. This is rad. This is dope. This is dope as buzz.
I've had to do this with like a loaf, like I'm trying to make
Yeah.
grilled cheese. right?
Yeah, and you just have like a good French loaf, and you're just like, "Argh!"
You gotta
And
get
you
one of
cut
your
it along-
handmaidens.
One axis, and then you're like, no, I'll tear the bag, and then you have to like twist it over, but then you wind up with like this flap of bread on either the loaf or the slice of bread where you've like misaligned the knife, and
She's having so much trouble cutting it because the blade's not serrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it takes
Yeah,
two
you gotta
people.
get it proper. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and another one I believe after this, correct?
This is the chosen winner.
This is our winner.
This is from Armiyana.
That's beautiful.
The birth
Yeah.
of bread is.
Yeah. So there's so much going on here.
There's
Yeah.
a lot happening in this.
We have to make sure that Jacob sees this.
Yeah.
hmm
And the because obviously the twins in Kigurumi is lovely, and the purple which is funny because the purple shawls to me really reminded me of the Snuggies that we have in the back
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really the right shade for that.
That's a cryptic.
And then there's Greege.
Yeah, there's Greege.
There's Greege.
And that I saw all that and it was kind of like, oh, hey, there's another. Oh, it's see-through. Oh, wow, greens. That's great. And and Bread Astaire, nice front and center there as well. It just really felt like with all the Lego pieces in the background, it just kind of was like, there's a lot going on here that's really nice.
Which background is that? I mean, it's a Sailor Moon background. Right?
That's the background I used on the first night. Actually, it's not that one.
It's not that one, but it is the first one.
Is it this one?
Nope,
It's this one.
that one.
That's so
Yes.
So it's just kind of like an abstract, like
part of the
transformation
intro.
screen.
It's part
Oh,
of the
okay.
intro
Yeah.
of all of the backgrounds I've been picking this week have been Sailor Moon background art. So it's either like a location based thing or it's I believe that one is from like a title opening or something like that.
But yeah, I just that really spoke to me, and we had a jaw about it, and we're like, yeah, that's really nice. So, congratulations on your win.
beautifully done.
That means that you will, having won that, I believe you get contacted, Armiyana, and therefore someone will contact you, I believe, to ask you for shirt sizes and all the other things that have to happen in regards to that, because there's no other way I have no thing to do with that. So that was fun. All
One
right.
of our
Pilot,
experts
you
in the
wash your
communications
hands.
department will be contacting you shortly. I choose to believe.